let's talk about a financial imbalance. A financial imbalance happens when you are spending more than is coming in. So there is a shortage or a lack, more going out than is coming in. When you're overwhelmed, it is an energy overspending. In other words, I'm committing myself to more things than my time allows, or committing myself to more things than my alignment allows. So being in the vortex is really where you're keeping up with you. In other words, all that you've asked for and all the speed that you have attracted. In other words, this vortex does move fast. When it moves fast and you are within it, then you are moving in the speed of, and
so you're not feeling it.
So then you don't feel it. It's only when it's moving fast and it's throwing you out or you're bumping up against it that you feel that chaos as you were describing it. So let's carry this thought just a little further about the imbalance in finances is spending more than's coming in, and the imbalance in that you feel that is overwhelming is committing to more things than you physically have time for. But we want to bring that around to make you understand that any imbalance feels off. In other words, anytime you have become more than you are allowing yourself to be, you're going to feel off. That's why the only answer is get in the vortex. You get up to speed, get up to speed, get up to speed. You cannot, we hear you, you cannot defend or complain or justify not being up to speed because still you're not up to speed. The vortex is what it is, and it's who you have become, and you have no choice other than to keep up with it if you want to feel good.
Can you?
And it's interesting that not only do the things that you want inside, this things moving at the speed of light that you are talking about, Jerry and Esther have been laughing at the number of things that they will find themselves talking about, wanted and unwanted, that manifest almost instantly. Almost instantly. Esther talked about, oh, that's going to come crashing down around us, and in that moment, with witnesses in the room, her computer crashed to the floor. Didn't hurt it. It was a sort of miracle. Well, she wasn't that bad. But what we're getting at is, Esther has been saying, well, that's going to come back and bite us in the butt. That's going to come back and bite us in the butt. And then she sat on the toilet seat in the hotel room when they first arrived in Tahiti, and there was a little crack in the seat, and it bit her in the butt. And she said, I'm going to begin to think more clearly about the things that I say, even in jest.